Here's an idea for Mother's Day, but let's not talk about it. Let's do it.
Well, it's Mother's Day or Mothering Sunday here at the end of the month. So I'm just going to show you a way of writing mum. And I'm going to write mum instead of mom because in Britain, in the UK, where I live, we say mum, M-U-M. And I know in the States you write mom. So later on I'll do this again with M-O-M for you in America. And what I'm going to do is put little crosses on the edges there. And then we'll be able to do neat pinking on the edges, which you would do with pinking shears. And we're going to write mum, and I don't know, some people find doing bubble writing quite difficult. And I have a way of doing it. If you do very, very simple shapes like that, and then you go all the way around the outside like that, and then we can do a really neat pinking around the edges. So this is going to be like a patchwork embroidery kind of thing that you would find, and you know what I mean. You know, when you cut these squares out for embroidery or for quilt making and things, and they have this little zigzag shape on the side, and you have those little zigzag kind of scissors for cutting them out. I think it's to stop them fraying at the edges. And if you do those little lines in the corners, then that kind of makes the whole thing just a little bit neater. Now I'm going to go all the way around the outsides, but I'm not going to do the line in the middle. At least I will in a moment, but not just yet. And then we go all the way around the outside of the U. And by doing this line, if you kind of follow it all the way around, it gives you a really good what's it called, bubble writing kind of thing. I did a series of videos on Draw Stuff Real Easy, so I'll put the link here so you can go and find that, and shows you how to draw all the different letters. And then what we're going to do here is follow this line with some stitches, and this line too. So these are kind of tacking stitches holding the letters on to the cut-out piece underneath. Now I know the ink is dry, I'm going to erase those pencil lines, and I'm going to put tacking lines in down here as well. Maybe fit those in with the spaces of the pinking there. And I suppose you could put a little tie there as well, couldn't you? Tie the knot. And again, I think maybe we could tie the knot there. And I'm going to put the knot there this time, just to make it a bit different. Now I'm going to use contrasting shades here, and I'm going to leave the stitching white as much as I can. I know people always ask me what these colours are, because these are Copic Chow markers made by Tu, who I think they're Japanese, I'm not quite sure. And I know people say that, you know, big box of markers is expensive, and it is, but you know, I think if you're taking art seriously, you collect stuff up. And a big box of markers will cost you a lot, but actually these I think are really good value. I'm not being paid by them or anything. I think these ones are very good value. For one thing, they don't make me cough like other markers do. And you can get refills, and you can get new nibs and things like that as well. So they're kind of quite eco-friendly. You can replace bits. And a yellow on that one. And you can colour this in any way you like. You can use watercolours, you can use oil paints, coloured pencils, crayons, anything. I think your mum will just be pleased to have a card from me. Something mums love is a homemade card. You see I'm rushing it now. Going slightly over the edges. But that's me. I'm a bit slapdash. Some people like to keep right within the lines. I suppose you could do those in a colour as well, there, couldn't you? Might be an idea to go all the way around and colour in the opposite colours there. And I'm going to add just a little bit of depth, so I'm going to have the sunlight coming in this direction. And I'm just going to put a little bit of shadow in there, and that works particularly well where it goes over the next piece of cloth like that. And you could maybe have a little bit around there to give a thickness to the lettering. So we'll then come there and around there. There you go, a really simple idea for a Mother's Day card, and I hope she loves the card as much as she loves you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, why not go and learn how to draw a posy of pansies for Mother's Day as well, or just have a go at the mystery drawing. Either way, make sure you are subscribed to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel for new drawing videos every Monday and Friday. Go and visit my website, shoorayner.com, and in the meantime, keep drawing, practice, and I'll see you next time. And remember to be good to your mother, because she loves you really.